Hi everyone, thanks for joining me tonight. If you want to just give me a minute, I'm going to wait while people join, and I'm also going to just finish up making the listings live on the website. It has been such a day. I literally made it home like just in time to get on here. So I'm just, like I said, I just want to finish making these active, and then I will show you what's been added and what I found today and all of that stuff. If you went out on Labor Day sales today, let me know in the comments how the sales were for you. I ended up going way off where I thought I was going to end up, but it was on my map that I had for sales, but I just thought I was going to go the opposite way first, and that didn't happen. And I mean, that's okay. It worked out. So there must have been a reason for that. So if you guys if you can hear me and everything good, just let me know. If you think you have someone who may be interested in this, go ahead and like and share. I would appreciate that. And just give me about another minute here and I will be all set with this. And if you are wanting to know how to see some of these items I'm adding, just added, new this week, you can go to northernvintagedecor.com and go in the little shop section. I'm adding some really cool industrial, like a tool caddy, which I absolutely love, and I'll show you that here in a minute, and some other really fun stuff too. Some of the stuff I'm like, why am I selling it? But you know what? That's what we do, right? That's the whole point. So hopefully someone will like it as much as I did. All right. Okay. I'm just going to get started. There's a couple more items I have to add, but I'll make them active in a minute here. Hey, Sue. Hi, Elle. How's everybody doing? Okay. Nice to see everybody. So let me see. I just want to show you, I don't really have any specific order. I'll just show you what I added, and then we can just kind of go from there. I do want to make sure that what I show you, though, is on there. So hang on. Okay, so those are the only two that aren't on there. Okay, so if you are here, hello, my name's Heather. I have Northern Vintage Decor. You can shop on our website, northernvintagedecor.com, and let's get started. You guys, you may have seen the black cats. Those have already sold. They went on last night, and somebody scooped those up. So those were definitely a hot item. Here I have vintage Bookends. They're poodles, made in Japan. I'm not sure who the maker is, but they are made in Japan back in the day. They're in really good shape. Go ahead here and show you, that's where it says where they're made. And there's actually, I thought this was super cool. It's got like a little pencil holder in there. I looked these over pretty well. I didn't see any like chips, cracks, nothing that I noticed. So these are in good condition. And you can find those over on the website if you're interested. I think I have them marked at 25. So super cool, super fun. These would be a great gift. Yeah. All right, I think they're from the 1950s. Okay, on to the next item I added. We have this vintage cast iron, so it's got some weight to it, probably about 4 to 5 pounds. And it's a ship. It's in good condition for its age. It's showing a little bit of wear towards the bottom there, but nothing major. And then it has the flat back. And then the bottom here, it does have the velvet on it. So that's listed on the website newly as well. And, oh, I haven't gone live talking about items in a while. I'm kind of nervous, you guys. This is weird for me. So if you have any questions, just ask. You love the cat, Sue? Yeah. Someone else did too, apparently. I launched a couple early, like the, well, not early. I said they'd be on by tonight, but the door stopper and the cat, and literally, this is how slammed I've been. I had some of the photos taken, but I listed what I'm showing you in like less than an hour, aside from the other two. So next week, if I can hustle and, you know, list like that, next week I should have a lot more listed on the website. And I'll show you some of the stuff too. But yeah, I love these. I don't find them as often as I used to, so they are getting harder to come by, but they're these little vintage chicken wire baskets for eggs. The handles move. It's in good condition, and I think I have this listed for $18, and I can ship items too, and we offer shop pay on the website, so you can break it up into installment payments. And I actually did, shop pay is new. It's part of, I believe it's like a partner with Shopify, so I tested it out on a purchase, and it broke it down into, like, I think it was 4 installments every 2 weeks. I don't know. It'll tell you how it does it if you do it, but that's something I offer on our website, so take advantage of it. It's interest free. All right, so there's that, and let's see. Okay, these I thought were so cool. I like these, like, industrial textile looking, very, like, I don't know, they remind me of the, like, mid-century modern meets minimalist, like, hey, I want some decor in my office or studio, but I don't want it like bold prints or colors. These neutrals are so cool. Let me just see if I can push this forward. I wanted to give you a better visual. Hang on, we'll just do this. So they're about 14 inches tall, each one. And yeah, I mean, they have a little bit of wear, but these are old. These are probably actually close to being antique, not just vintage. I never really looked for these until I had a customer who was interested in these a couple years ago, and I just happened to have some. But every now and then I see them. They're very neat, and like I said, they're just fun for a studio office. They'd be great props. I think they're like 28-ish or so on the website. So there's those. And let me make sure I have those ones active, because yes, I have those ones active, but I have another pair here. I'm just going to take a minute and make these last two active. Alright, and then, so what's everybody up to this Labor Day weekend? Were you able to go to some sales? I had so much fun today. I was out on dirt roads, just me and my van. Felt like I was Baja a little bit. Don't tell my husband, I hit a bump pretty good on one of them. But yeah, no, it's all good. And it was a lot of fun. Okay, so there's those. And I think everything is active now that I listed for the week. So next up, I've come across these a couple times, but I haven't in a few years. Well, 2 years, I think. It's this Ross Dairy Corporation, this heavy duty. It's about, I think it's about 6 to 7 pounds, and it does have some rust inside, but the bottom is intact. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think Ross Dairy was in Michigan, or Manistee actually, or somewhere in maybe Manistee County. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know. I've sold every one I've ever had. This is the last one I have currently. That's on the website, northernvintagedecor.com. And I have the link right under the title. So I don't know how it shows up on your screen, but if you click there, go to shop, you'll see it. We can ship it or local pickup. I'm in Manistee. The next item, you had that wire, Hensu? Sorry guys, I'm kind of seeing the comments, but only if I scroll. So, and I wasn't scrolling. Here we have a mid-century modern key wall rack, brass. So this would be a really fun gift. Like if it's like a welcome to your new home gift, I can totally see that. It's little gifts like this. They're off the wall. You're not going to find them every day, but that as like a new housewarming gift would be perfect. So this is newly listed. You've seen the poodles, you've seen the cast iron door stopper, and oh, here, I love this piece. If this doesn't sell by, like, I don't know when, till I get sick of seeing it up there, I might just keep it because I thought it would be really good for ephemera, and I like went back and forth on it, but I was like, somebody needs this. So it's 20 something inches in length. The measurements are on the website. Here's the inside. I mean, these pieces are not new, you guys. Obviously there's going to be some rust, some wear, but it's solid, it's intact, it's made it this long. So this was in like farmhouse tool caddy, but it's also got that industrial look going on with it. It's really heavy duty galvanized metal. I love the dividers, so it breaks it up, and you can, like I said, for paper or to store tools, odds and ends. This is awesome. This is on the website. We'll ship it, or you can pick it up. Another industrial like organizer that I have. So I have 4 of these total, and this is the first one I'm gonna put up on the website for sale because the other ones had like these little like tool stickers on them, and I wanted to try to get that off. But this one has the handle here. You can see this was a drawer. And again, it has those inserts, which I love. I don't come across those too often, so when I find them, I like to grab them because it makes it just a functional organizer. This isn't plastic. It's not going to break. It's a nice heavy-duty metal. So this bad boy is on the website now. And let's see. Oh, I can't believe I almost forgot this. Let me see. So I got this. This is an item I got today, okay? But I listed it because I am a sucker for Marushka screen print on canvas. And canvas. I don't know why I said that so weird. I believe the company was started in Grand Haven, Michigan, and I don't know if they still produce the prints. The only ones I ever come across have been vintage. I do believe they have a clothing line that they screen print still, and it's probably still in Grand Haven. I don't know. You can check it out. I've had several different Marushka prints throughout the years. I do not come across them at all like I used to 5 years ago. I don't think I've ever had a beach theme one, and I think with the area that we're in, this is just perfect. So check this out. Let me make sure I don't have the price tag on stuff. Okay, I just got this today, you guys. So super cool. I love this. The only flaw that it really has is like right in the right in the center here, there's like some of the canvas is like worn. So it's like a wear mark. But really, you could just, I mean, it almost looks like it's supposed to be there. You don't really notice it until I really point it out. So there's that. It's signed at the bottom. And this is probably one of my favorite finds today. I wanted to get it up on the website because it's just so cool. I love Marushka anything, usually. Haven't found one I didn't like, put it that way. And I'm still kicking myself because a few years ago I was in the thrift store and there was like the air balloon one, little one, but it was so cool. But it just had a lot of, I didn't know if I would be able to get it clean. It had some mold on it. And so I was like, no, I set it down and a lady just swooped it out. She was so ecstatic. So I guess it was meant to be for her. But that one was pretty cool. I just didn't know if I'd be able to get it cleaned. All right. And is there anything? I feel like I listed more, and I showed you the poodles, the doorstopper, the pineapple, the bobbins. I have these bobbins right here. I really like this one. Well, it's a set of 2. And one's 9 inches, I think, and the other one's 7 inches long, or high, I should say. So there's these. Again, you could pair these with the other set. That would look really nice on like like an industrial cabinet. It'd be a really nice prop to have for photography in a maker studio. Also, now I didn't do that with these, but I used to do it with bottles. If you sell jewelry, these could potentially make a pretty cool like bracelet display, have one standing up, and then do like stretch bracelets, or the clasped ones I guess would work too. That would be really cool. So there's that. And let's see here. Sue, you have everything. I need to come to your sale. When are you having one? Yeah. So let me just check here really quick and see if I have anything else that I want to show you. I think I pretty much went over everything that's newly listed, and my plan is to keep listing, kind of make it more of a routine. So yeah, you guys can see more eventually each week, but let me show you some of the items I found today. Alright, so I showed you the Marushka. That was a find from today. I love this. So this is a floral wall pocket. Super, like, anything floral I'm usually a sucker for. And then look at the detail on it. It's really well made. Here's the back. It's got the flat back, made in Japan. And yeah, so this was a find from today. I got this at like an artist estate sale, so it was pretty fun. I'm sure they had a lot of really, really awesome things in the beginning. It was like the second day, but it was still worth it. I think this is a great piece. And also from that sale, I found these like mid-century modern shot glasses, on the rocks glass, like a tumbler and then a shot glass. I really liked the color in these, kind of that aqua blue. So these ones are fish. Yeah, so I do need to clean them up a little bit. I think this will come off. I just brought these in the house when I got home, but yeah, super cool. And let's see here. Okay, so I don't know what it was with boxes today, but I always appreciate a good box. And I've actually had, I think it was the same one, if not the same one, very similar to this. So on the front, it has the nice 50/60 lettering. And then the graphics on this prune box are really nice. It's from California. It just really, really stands out well. And it's well made too. There's the bottom. So yeah, this was a good find today. I like using these for display pieces or storage organizers. You could put toiletry in here, whatever. I love a good box. So that was a find from today. And if you guys went out and you found some cool stuff, drop it in the comments. Share this video if you think you have a friend who would like to see it. Here I found this like handmade wooden tool caddy. I like the color of the handle, and I think I'm just going to leave it as is, and then if somebody wants to do something else with it, they can. It'd be neat with like vases in here, etc. So there's that. And this was a fun find because I seen this. So I went to this sale and it was like out a ways, and I was mostly just stuff that really I wasn't going to use. It wasn't really what I was looking for. And I was like, bummer, because this was like kind of a drive, you know, and I'm like, all right, well, just make the best of it, Heather. Just look around. And I'm like looking around, and I seen like this little metal galvanized handle shoved under a handmade table, and it was just spilling out with like old screws and tools and all kinds of stuff. And so, yeah, I emptied it because I didn't need them, and I said, you know, what will you take for this? And it was a super good price. It made it worth the trip. I love it. I don't know what it is, like I said, about these little carriers, but if you go down the organization aisle now, or you look for like reproduction industrial caddies, oh my gosh, like it's ridiculous, and they're not even the real deal. So these are, I mean, and I dropped it. So I dropped it at the end, and I'm like, oh, like, well, I know they don't make stuff like that anymore, so it's going to be good. It'll be intact, and yeah, it's totally good. So I think I have this on, no, I don't have this on the website yet, but it will be coming. I'm going to work on getting these up this week. So this was a find from today. And then I thought this was pretty cool. Like, I've had burlap bags. I've actually been to, like, digging in the trailer for burlap bags before. If you guys remember, a few years ago I had a ton of them. But I liked the graphics on this one, so I'm just going to kind of hold it up. I don't know, I just liked how it had like all this graphic detail on it, and it's from Chicago, Illinois, I believe. It's in good condition. These are probably from like the 40s or 30s. So yeah, for a seed bag, not bad. This was, yeah, Chicago, Illinois. But then, so there's that one. I'm going to get these on the website fairly soon. I don't know about today, but this week. This other one, but if you see something that I'm showing you right now and you want it, just put something in the comments, and I can tell you the price and send you an invoice. So this next seed bag is a Triumph Feed Zeeland, Michigan poultry. So I liked again the color, the graphic, and I liked that it was from Michigan. And okay, so there's that. So again, like, I will ship these, no problem. Shipping would go first class on these, I'm pretty sure. So wouldn't be much. I think they would. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh wait, 2 more items that I can think of. This galvanized extra large watering can. Now, like I said, I just was like, I came home and just dropped this stuff in my office. So, like, if you see, like, some spider webs or something, this is real life, people, and I don't edit, so I don't got time for that. But I like this one a lot. Now, I'm pretty sure it holds water because I haven't had a chance to test it out yet. I don't see any holes. It's just a little bit uneven on the bottom. So if you were to set it down, I don't know. Let me see real quick. I mean, it stands pretty flat, actually, even for having a bumpy base. So this is a good one. Like I said, it's like an extra large one. I would say it's got some dents, some wear, but come on, you guys. These are like probably almost 100 years old now. So there's that. And I got a couple, let's see. If you give me a minute, I will show you the final couple items. Alright, so this, I don't really know if I'm going to put this, if I'm going to list this jacket on the website or what I'm going to do. Kind of want to show Andy it first, not for him to keep, but just to see what he wants to do. But I have never seen a dad's root beer jacket, so I thought that was like the satin bomber jacket. It's just a great vintage jacket, and it's in really good condition. I'm not sure what year it's from. I don't show clothes too much on here, but I think clothes are just awesome. So there's that. And then it's got the button snaps for the front, and it's got the nice little logo right there. The only thing, there is a little staining, but I think that'll come off. It's not bad. And then I found this book from the 80s, Michigan, Off the Beaten Path, A Guide to Unique Places. So I thought that was interesting, and probably add that to the website shortly. The last item I'm going to show you from my haul today, and I just kept my haul, like there was other items I could have bought. You guys know I'm trying to like weed out my furniture, sort of, just because I don't want to do all that lifting right now. But yeah, there was some cool pieces, but I was like, this stuff is like these were like the gems from today. So I went to the other sale that I was at. I went to a few sales today, but the one again was like I didn't really see anything, and I was like, oh, this is kind of a bummer. But then there was like again like a table tucked in the back, and I seen like green, and I don't know if you guys know me, my favorite color is green, so I'm like, what is that? And I went and I grabbed it, and lo and behold, it was this cool vintage green, very pretty green fish bottle. So I've had some fish bottles in the past. I don't find them a lot. It might seem like it because I've showed them one other time, but no, they're not common. And this is a really pretty green color. So I really liked this, and I was like, yes, sold. And then the sale was like, I don't know what it was for, but they didn't even know like they had this at the sale, and they're like, everyone was like, oh, that's so cool, that's so cool, and I'm like, yes it is, thank you, like, you know, paid for it and got out of there. Have you guys ever had one of those moments? So super cool, and I really like it, and I think whoever decides to purchase this will like it too. I think that's it. So again, if you want to see the items that I listed today, just go ahead and go to northernvintagedecor.com. I posted the link under the title too, and I can ship these items or local pickup in Manistee. Any questions, send me a message, heather@northernvintagedecor.com. I am going to go and grab something to eat. You guys have a great and safe Labor Day weekend, and I will be on again shortly. All right, have a good evening, guys. Bye now.